Sir Dave in the house, respect that, people. Welcome to IWD's Show 2 Unbreakables, where the Fiend will take on Magma today, where Tom Bomb will take on the Baron, where Griffin will take on Blaze, and the winners will get 2 points, the losers get 0. There's also 1 extra point up for grabs today, and SupernovaTiffy will pick the best promo. Today they have the promo against each other, and of course Team Pride's on the line. Gary has been training his team all week, Team Insane, and of course, Theodore's been training his too, Team Horny. I don't know why he came with that name, but whatever. One more thing too, the team that wins, all 3 will advance to the final next week. That is right, all 3. So even if you have the best points, but you're the lowest scoring team overall, you are gone, you are out. Respect that, people. Now roll the credits.
Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is
Unbreakable's Contest 2017 Show 2.
Name is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who's going to be helping out with this, have nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. And I'd also like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen of the Pro Wrestling X game itself. Hope you enjoy this show.
Of course, first is the Fiend on Team Horny taking on Magma for Team Insane. And then we have Tom Bomb for Team Horny, and then the Team Insane represent is Baron. And finally, for the main event today, we have the undefeated Blaze taking on Griffin. One's on Team Insane, one's on Team Horny. And of course, I'm IVATOPIA as the Fiend makes his way down the ring, and next to me is none other than
SupernovaTiffy!
Yeah, what's your thoughts on this situation? Well, Sir Dave just said, and the opening match, Team Horny, the Fiend's coming out.
How can you say that with a straight face?
I don't know. The Fiend's apparently horny
How
today.
did that I get to give somebody another point?
Yeah, they said this time they're actually the promos will be against each other, so the Fiend should be promoing against his opponent here. So instead of them just representing themselves, they should be like laying some smack down through the talking and that. So last week you gave it to Griffin. And this week it's up for grabs again. I wonder if Griffin's going to get it again.
I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
So what do you think of the chance of winning this? Obviously, the winner of the match gets 2 points. The loser gets 0. Well, last week, because it was triple threat, the winner got 2 points. You got pinned got 0, and the guy who wasn't pinned got a point. And then the extra point went to Griffin last week because of the promos. And of course, what that means is this was by team. So basically, you can be the highest point person, but if you're on a team that's got the lowest points, you're gone. The team goes through. And then next week, I believe they'll be basically against each other again. The team will be over them. So it truly is Team Horny versus Team Insane today. Gary versus Theodore. Gary's been training his troops.
He needs to come up with a better name.
Yeah, Gary's been training his troops, and Theodore's been training his. Who do you think from the expertise is going to help most?
I don't know, because each wrestler has their own area of expertise.
I wonder if we're going to see some elements from Gary or elements from Theodore come into these members now.
You probably will. I mean, let's face it. But Gary's probably not going to give all his secrets away.
You never know. And the match is underway. So who do you give this to? What we saw from last week.
I don't know. Who do you think?
I don't know. The Fiend's impressive, but we'll have to find out. Speaking of the Fiend, let's go to his pre-recorded promo now. So get ready, because you're going to be picking. From the bowels of hell, I will come at you, Magma. You control lava, but I control hell that has lava flowing around. I bathe in lava because I am legendary. And this match, you will bow down to me and give me your heart as I will beat it into you. And if you refuse, you will feel the wrath, the pain, the fury of the Fiend.
Well, so far the point goes to him.
Yeah, but 5 more to go, yeah. So, do you think of his promo was good? I think he messed up slightly in that, but then he had a little, he pulled it back, and the legendary, I got a feeling, was that Theodore told him to say that?
Maybe.
That seemed to be one of Theodore's sayings. Speaking of which, so far, this match has been pretty even though Fiend... Oh! They could change it. See how the Kindle bent as his knee slammed into it?
What do you mean it bent? It broke!
Yeah, after that RKO. Oh, we're going to listen to Magma's version now, so we're going to find out who's winning.
I wonder what he's got to say.
Between him and Magma. Remember, he's on the Team Gary side. Like, go now. The Fiend to win. You're going to go down as Team Insane flows all over you. You will be burnt to a crisp as you touch me. Oh, yeah! That is right, because I am Magma and Team Insane are crazy. We're getting a pin here. Oh! Team Insane has got the first victory. Okay, what do you think of
That was very intense.
No, it's the kind of the laugh he did. I think that's from Gary's influence.
I told you this.
So far, out of the Fiend and Magmar, if these only two going, who would have got the point out of these two?
I don't know. Because there's each aspects that I liked out of both.
So basically you want someone else to blow you away.
Yeah.
Oh, to the head to the Fiend. Speaking of which, I believe we're going to listen to Theodore, see what he has to say about his team. Probably about the members in the ring, but we'll find out in a minute as this match continues. Oh, he's wearing his face out with that. Look, the blood all over the place. I was going to hurt. I go to Theodore now.
So you're asking me what I think of the current match and my guy. Quite simple. Team Horny is doing it all the way. Team Horny is taking it to him. Team Horny, you guess what? He said legendary. I told him to put that in there. He's been listening, training with me all week, and that is what I said. That's why the crowd should cheer for him. And cheer. Why are you booing him? Well, whatever, doesn't matter. As long as you cheer for me. Cheer for me. Stop booing me. Stop booing me. Stop booing me.
I think that they should have chosen somebody else to be the team leader.
Yeah, he was more cared about the crowd cheering for him. It's like, you're booing him. Oh, that doesn't matter. Oh, speaking of which, we're going for the insane captain now, Gary. Let's see what he's going to add. We'll go to him now.
Stupid, repetitive, pathetic, not legendary. That is right, Theodore. By the way, Legendy. That's all I got to say about that. And you let down the snow what's coming at you tonight as the insane team will take you apart.
Oh, powerbomb on the stage to the Fiend.
That's gotta hurt.
That could be it.
Is it?
Team Insane can win it.
2,
3. Team Insane. So Magmar gets 2 points for his team. Wow. And 2 points for him, of course. Obviously, a total. Well, he can get a total of 3 points tonight if SupernovaTiffy picks him for his promo.
Yeah, but when they go towards the team?
It's for him individually as well, and his scores added up for the overall team. But obviously, they're using the points from last week still, so some of them are further behind than others. Is the total points is going to count, but obviously he still wants to be the highest. As long as his team wins and he's the highest, he's got the best chance of winning because he's going next week with the most points. That was impressive by him. The next match, of course, is going to be none other than Tom Bomb coming out here. He's the bomb, he's the man, and he's also
bomb.com.
Yeah, he's also horny, and we have the insane Baron coming out. Team Insane, that is.
He's probably really insane.
Yeah. You see what Gary had to say earlier and stuff. That was very interesting and stuff. And he's basically saying that we're so crazy, and he's spelling the legend out for some reason. And basically, you don't know what you're going to expect tonight. And first one to him, because for Gary, if these win, these lose, doesn't matter to him other than pride. And I bet he wants to beat Theodore.
Well, yeah, but Theodore probably wants to beat him too.
Yeah, but it's 1-1 to Gary so far. The
Yeah.
same one is ahead. So, did you think he was going to win just? You know, the Fiend lose the way he did? Or
it was anybody's game because they're both good. I kind of hope that regardless of who wins this, that some of these come back.
We'll have to find out, but at the moment it's for one person out of 6, so Carnage gets a title shot when he arranges it with Sir Dave. What about this match? Who you got to pick for, Tom Bomb or the Baron?
See, I don't know. Stop asking. What do you think?
Well, I don't know. Because again,
they're good in their own way.
Yeah, definitely. And like the main event tonight, we've got the 2 people in the main event. Both of them are technically undefeated. Remember last week they won both of their matches, where everyone here was either lost the match or they weren't part of the pinfall. So they still lost the match but weren't pinned in these 2. But the main event is the 2 people who won both matches last week, so they're undefeated.
That's gonna be an interesting match.
Yeah, because one person's going to walk away with this undefeated for next week out of 6. So he probably should have the biggest advantage. Here comes the Baron. Wow. He just has a presence about him, doesn't he? He's got some kind of presence. It's like, you know, you just want to look up to him for some reason.
What about Tom Bomb?
Well, he's the bomb. You want to party with that guy.
He's the bomb.com.
Yeah. Speaking of the Baron, we'll be going to a pre-recorded interview with him in a minute. So he'll be the third. Oh, what of him by the Baron! That's explosive Pele kick out of nowhere. The way to start this off. Okay.
What were you saying?
There's a second one. Well,
here comes the Baron.
Yeah, get listening.
I am here to stay. No matter what happens, I will not be denied. Gary, the insane one, training me, but he doesn't need to train me because I'm already that good. I am already more superior than him, and he knows it. That's why his insanity will not affect the Baron.
I think someone's been taking some pointers from S-Blaze.
A little bit. He's not even the guy with the name Blaze. And he went straight for the Kendo, what's obviously going to give him a big advantage now if Tom Bomb can't get this off him. Look at these shots, they're like stinging. Ow!
Ooh, he cut him open.
Big time. This is looking bleak for Tom Bomb if he's going to do something about this. He can't get that stick off him. That Kendo stick is basically going to be... Oh, the Baron. Speaking of which, we're going to listen to Tom Bomb before he got cut open tonight, and his version for the 4th person. And
I hope it's good.
Well, yeah, he wants that point, so hopefully.
Here he is.
Bum, Tom the Bum, that is me. I am legendary. Bum, Tom the Bum. Baron, you will feel me explode in your face because Team Horny is here to stay.
You notice he said legendary again. I think Tia does pushing that down them, making sure he'll say it. And
The whole thing is
I understand the bomb and exploding, but when your team's called Horny, it kind of comes across wrong. Just say it. I'm the bomb and I'm going to explode in your face. That's Team Horny, basically. It's like, doesn't really fit your name. But then again, that's more Tia though by picking the Team Horny name, and I bet he's the one who wanted him to use Team Horny.
But the thing is, they should listen to Theodore for so much of it, but overall it's going to come down to them.
Yeah, or like the Baron, he basically completely ignored Gary. Did you hear him? His insanity won't affect me because I'm already so superior. So he completely ignored Gary's advice, at least for the promo. Maybe wrestling he might take it, I don't know.
Well, wrestling take their advice. They're veterans. What do you expect?
Yeah. Boom!
But
To
with
the
the
face.
promos...
Like that! You said they're veterans, but that was a veteran move. He was in and out the ring, Tom Bomb chasing him, and then when he came through it, he smashed him in the head with a kendo. He did a little cat and mouse with him then, and basically tried to tie Tom Bomb. He used the blood in his eyes, so he couldn't quite see him, and next thing, kendo to the face. I think this is going to be the Baron looking at this. Oh, there he goes down again.
So?
Yeah, speaking of which, we're going to Theodore's thoughts right now. The Horny team leader. Let's go to him now.
Absolutely awesome. Now that is legendary right there. Legendary. I'm the legendary Horny team of all time. And what do you want about Gary? What? L-E-G, leg. N. I'm a leg end. What on earth is a leg end? I'm not a leg end. I am legendary. And you don't forget that. I beat you last week. Remember that because I am legendary. And as for Tom Bomb, that was awesome. I'm glad you got the legendary now. Awesome. And as for being one up, Gary, who cares? Tom Bomb is going to blow it in your face right here and now and destroy the Baron, and then we're going to be 1-all, and then it's all about the final, baby. Legendary as we destroy you.
Well, now, I don't know what to make of that.
It's to do with the fact he's called his team Horny. That's the problem here. This stuff would sound good. I'm going to blow it in your face and that if you didn't call your team Horny.
Can we change his name?
No, it's his name. It's one show. Anyway, speaking of which, Team Insane's up next. Let's go to him.
The Baron wouldn't listen to me. He's arrogant. He should have been on your team. But not listening. The other two have, and the other two will win. I hope Baron pulls it off too, but if he doesn't, it's his own stupid, insane fault. That's why maybe he belongs to my team, because he's insane. We're not listening to Gary. And as for you, Theodore, we won the first, we will win this, and we won the third. We're gonna clean sweep you, like that. And not only are we gonna clean sweep you, not only that, you can't spell to save your life. L-E-G-E-N-D does not spell legend. It spells legend. And obviously, as you pointed out, you're not one.
Wow. He put Theodore in his place.
I think if I could give a point, I'd probably give a point to Gary over Theodore.
Oh, we're getting a pin. The Baron.
2!
3! Wow! He's part of Team Insane, isn't he? Even though, like,
Yeah.
Gary's kind of arguing himself like, you're not listening to me, so you should be on the other side. But then again, you're not insane for not listening to me. Maybe you do belong to my team, doesn't he? But if you lose, you're stupid folk for not listening to
I
me.
don't know, I kind of think that Team Insane's got the upper hand so far.
Oh, yeah.
It's 2.
Basically, all Theodore can do now is get 1 point to make it 2-1. He can't win tonight now, but he can get the extra point for Team Pride.
Yeah.
So, oh, what a shot! But it also depends what the points they had last week and who's on whose side to which team's going to get the total. So maybe he can pull it off, because I'm not really aware who has what points at this stage. And like that, so what she wrote, he got the pin. And of course, the next match, these both were undefeated. Remember, they both won the matches last week.
And they were both really good too.
Well, Blaze wasn't very good on the mic, he messed up, but hopefully he'll do better today as he's in Team Horny, and of course Team Insane is Griffin. And these were the first picks. Theodore got to go first, and he picked he picked Blaze, if I recall, didn't he? And then Gary picked Griffin, and Theodore made a comment, I was going to pick him next, wasn't he? So what's
I don't know. I can't watch. No.
So out of 4 who we've already seen speak, who do you believe will get the point out of them 4? If you had to pick, if there were only 4 in the show, who would have it now?
Gary, probably.
They can't pick the team leaders, the 4 who in the competition. Gary gave him pointers for his team, and like T does give pointers for his, why everyone's saying
Nobody's
legendary.
really stood out though.
So if you had to pick right here, right now, the original 4, who would get it?
I don't know, because I have to listen to these 2.
But they're not in the original 4, I'm saying, they're right here, right now.
I don't know.
Stop backing out of it.
I don't know, but I'm really nervous because I like both of these.
And hopefully Blaze does better than last week speech-wise, because he won his match, but he messed up his promo.
It's first time, it's fine.
But obviously he lost at that point. That he could, if he knocked out the park, it might have been him who got the point. So not only would he won, because I believe because of that, Griffin's actually winning overall by 1 point, isn't he? Because you gave him the point and he won his match. He won his match, but he messed his promo up. Here comes Blaze for Team Horny.
You need to stop that.
Well, the team's just for 1 week, so next week's final they're back on their own. The team that goes through. But the thing is, like, if Gary's team goes through, people might refer to him.
Shoes on?
No, he's got no shoes on. He's got padding though. It's a bit different.
I didn't notice that.
He's obviously must be like a karate guy or kung fu or something, or whatever. Uses your feet, kickboxer. And look, he's got padding on one arm and not the other one too. But I was saying, like, if let's say Team Horny wins next week, we might refer to, oh, the 3 Team Horny members are still here. Or it might be, if Team Insane wins, the 3 Insane members. And the match is underway. Remember, both these guys are undefeated at this point. Let's see if it stays that way for, well, we'll stay that way for one of them, won't it? It's hardcore, so we can't have double count out, can't have disqualification. It's got to stay that way for one. And they're going to have a big advantage next week.
Who do you think's going to win this one?
I don't know. I like to go with Griffin because of his promo skills and his wrestling last week. I'm a little off with Blaze because of his promo skills, but he might blow us out the water with the promo this week. We'll have to find out.
You can always improve. There's always room for improvement.
Definitely, and Team Insane's won 2 matches, so that has to favour Griffin at this point, surely. Okay, speaking of which, we're going to listen to Griffin's promo right here and now. The guy who won it last week. Let's find out if he does it again.
Hopefully he's got another good one.
Let's go for it.
Fingers crossed.
I like to say, Blaze, you're undefeated so far, and so am I. Your undefeated streak ends now because I'm a graft, I'm a hard worker, and I will outwork you in that ring, and you know that, and that's what scares you, and that is why I am Griffin. And not only am I Griffin, and I'm one of the best in the world, and soon we'll prove it to you and everybody else out there, and basically we'll prove it to Gary, the Insane One. Not only because I can, but I want to. And that's the reason why I'm out here, to impress every single fan of out here. That's why I'm out here, to impress IVATOPIA. That's why I'm out here, to impress that sexy, cute SupernovaTiffy sitting right there. That is why I am here.
No, did you hear that?
What, the thing you want to press me? That was awesome. Yeah, press IVATOPIA. Woo!
Who cares about you?
That was mean. You know about pressing the fans, that's what he needs to be doing. Woo! Oh, his team leader, Gary!
Hey!
Oh, you know about the thing you mentioned about you? Yeah. So far, if you're picking who's going to be winning so far?
It was Griffin, and actually I was thinking Griffin before he even flattered us.
So you think, so far Griffin, so let's Blaze blows us out the water now. Griffin's got the point, you're saying. And after what happened last week with Blaze, I'm a little dicey if he's going to be able to pull this off. Well, we'll find out, he might surprise us.
Hey!
Oh, and he gives a backbreaker to Griffin. Let go to Blaze right now.
I'm here to blaze my way through every single one because I'm part of Team Horny, and Team Horny is the way we rock. We rock it hard, baby, and we are legendary. I got that in there for my amazing horny leader known as Theodore, because I will blaze my way to the top, and I'll blaze my way straight through you, Griffin, if I have to. And as you said it yourself, I heard you in the back. I heard you, that's right, with these old ears of mine. I heard you saying, how? You are undefeated. I am undefeated. And guess what? I am staying undefeated, as I will put a big L as I pin your butt to the ground, because I'm part of the legendary Team Horny.
I can't.
I think he got Teodor's favourite. He says legendary at least twice in that. And he even said I did it for the leader, didn't he? My horny leader, Teodor.
He got a lot better, but I can't get over the name that Teodor picked.
Yeah, I think Teodor's kind of sabotaged him slightly. Not on purpose, because that's the way he likes to talk himself. Because obviously it's Teodor, Horns, Team Horny, I guess that makes sense. I don't think he's realising what he's saying. As we hit the pin, as we go to Teodor himself. And we get...
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. How on earth have I lost 2 matches today? I gave up all my expertise. I even got more to say legendary for crying out loud. And yet they're losing. Well, that's going to stop right here, right now. As Blaze will prove me right. He will prove that we can win a match. Just like I did the last week. They watched a winner, yet they're losing. It makes no sense. And what do you mean? Gary, what are you on about? What was that? Leg end spelled legend. You're stupid! How stupid are you? How stupid do you think I am? Leg end does not spell legend. You spell legend. L-E G-D legend G-E-D. Voila! Legend, and for a while for legendary. Oh yeah. How you like them apples?
I think he spelt that wrong.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, Griffin's down.
Oh no!
So is it confirmed Griffin's got the extra point?
Yeah.
So Griffin, once again by promo skills, has got an extra point tonight. Wow. That's going to help him a lot.
It is. I liked the other ones, but the legend and the horny, I couldn't get
Gary, sorry.
You said they're going to be stupid. Yet you can't spell legendary to save your life. You gotta use a word to spell it. That is quite right. That is quite simple. And guess what? It's going to be a clean sweep. Just come back to the match. This is so good. It's unbelievable.
And we're back, and Gary basically was very impressed with that. Well, he's going to be clean sweep as Griffin goes in the ring to get a broken kendo. And he catches... Oh, he cuts him open with the sharp end. Ah, look at his face. That's horrible. He's getting past surgery after that shot.
It's probably going to have some splinters. 1,
2, 3. And Griffin pulled it off.
He took everything.
Wow. So Griffin is undefeated still. He's got 2 extra points. 1 from this week, 1 from last week. I believe he's got to be the leader now. So we go to the match replays.
And plus he's got the point for me.
That's what I just told you.
I didn't hear that.
And I believe it was a clean sweep, was it not?
Yep, for Team Insane.
Wow.
I bet you Gary's probably feeling real good about himself.
Yeah, and Teodor's probably trying to work out how to spell legend.
Yeah.
And what was he saying? Like, why did he lose? I don't understand it. They all said legendary.
Yeah.
I think Gary actually taught him some in-ring abilities. And Teodor just told him to say legendary. And you watch my match when I won. Voila! Now you're sorted for the week, I think. I think that's what it came down to. Gary actually put the effort in with his team. Teodor's, you seen me win last week, watch that, and now say legendary. Voila, we won. And obviously it didn't work that way.
Doesn't quite work that way.
Unfortunately, Teodor is really skillful and he's good on the mic himself. It just doesn't translate across to his team. He's obviously not the best teacher, apparently. Unfortunately for them.
So when will we find out whose team goes?
I believe we're going to get the results in a second after we finish this replay. So here we go. So Team Horny, Teodor's the leader, Blaze is on 2, the Fiend's on 0, Tom Bomb on 1, makes total of 3. So Team Insane's going to beat 3, but I think Griffin himself's got more than that. So unfortunately, sorry Blaze, sorry the Fiend, and Tom Bomb, you're gone. And unfortunately Teodor kind of lost too. So what, you got anything else to say on this before we
I kind of really hope that we bring some of these guys back, because I can see lots of room for improvement, and they can be really good with us.
Definitely. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, so there goes the Fiend, Blaze, Tom Bomb, round of applause.
See you guys.
As now we get the Insane one. The leader, of course, was Gary. He taught him for a week, and Griffin was on 6 points now. You know, we got two wins, so 2-2, and Supernova picked him twice. That's a point each. 6. We got Magmar on 2. I believe he got 1 win. And Baron's on 3. That's pretty good. So the total's 11. So Team Insane on 11 versus Team Horny on 3. So yeah, they're definitely the 3 going through next week. Next week there won't be a team no more. So, I think we're going to go to the back and listen to Teodor's thoughts on this. And then Gary straight after it. Let's go now. I believe, yes we do.
What in the blue hell just happened? All 3 of my guys lost. They all said legendary. They all said legendary. You weren't saying it right. You should have said legendary. Legendary. You gotta say it correct. Legendary. You gotta emphasize the legendary. And when you do that, you emphasize that, the Horny team would have had a clean sweep. This is your guys' fault. I gave you everything I know, and you just blew it out of the water. Team Insane pulled it off like I said. You won last week. I got him this week. The Insane one is a better trainer, a better wrestler, better in the brain department than the loser. Can't even spell his own catchphrase. Well done, Team Insane. Well done.
Wow. So these are 3 next week in the final. So we're going to basically have the finalist Griffin on 6, who goes in leading, Baron's on 3, and Magmar's on 2. What's your thoughts on the, Theodore basically say they did it wrong because he said legendary wrong. And he was emphasising like dairy. Team Horny Dairy.
Yeah.
I don't think he realizes what he's doing.
He kind of sabotaged his own team.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
I don't think he did it on purpose, but then again, well, yeah, you're gonna say
Magmar has.
They could just do one of the matches.
Is it Magmar or Magmar? I want to make sure I pronounce his name
I think it's
right.
Magmar. Anyway.
He's got a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, like, subscribe, and that good stuff. This is IVATOPIA alongside
SupernovaTiffy.
And tune in for the final next week. And then after that, a week later, we get Carnage 2, baby. Can't wait for Carnage 2. Bye, everyone.
Hopefully you enjoyed.
Like, subscribe, good stuff. Bye.